What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been pretty rubbish recently and haven't uploaded a video in a few weeks. It's just because I've been so busy PTing at the gym or with online coaching work. I do apologise, but I promise you I'm going to make this video a good one. As I did promise on Instagram, this video is going to be a current update video. Training, nutrition, general thoughts, 10 months in my first ever off season. So let's get to it. Training for me right now is literally at an all-time high. I don't think I've ever felt this good about training in my life. My performance in the gym right now feels literally better than ever. I feel like I'm moving weight that I've never even moved before, but with that level of control that I always like to have. You've got to remember one thing, guys, we are bodybuilders, not powerlifters. The aim isn't to just move away from A to B. It's everything in between as well. So if you're moving 30 kilo, 40 kilo, 50 kilo, doesn't matter what the weight is, you should still be moving it with the same form. And that's one thing that I've always tried to stick by. I've been there, I've done it before in the past. I'm not just going to start moving up on the weight just because I think, I'm in my off season, I'm eating a lot more food, I can get away with it. There's got to be a level of structure towards this, otherwise you'll just injure yourself. If you follow me already, guys, on my social media, if you don't, have a word with yourself if you need to. You'll know that my feedback from last year's showings was that I need to be bigger and thicker pretty much all over. Obviously I do compete men's physique, but do not be thinking that I'm skipping them like this, because I want my quads to be splitting out the side of my board shots next time I'm up there on stage. Once again, guys, if you already follow my social media, you will know that I do coach with Luke Hume. As well as my nutrition, he also programs my training as well, and we have recently just switched back over from push-pull legs, and we're now hitting a little bit more of a bro split. I'm hitting chest twice a week. I'm hitting back, shoulders, arms and legs. And honestly, guys, even just from running this split for a few days, I feel like this is the definite split for me right now. It allows me to just get into that gym, put my full focus and full emphasis on one body part and just force it to grow. So to round off this training section of the video, I feel like I'm performing well in the gym. I feel stronger than ever and training is going really well right now, and I hope it stays this way. Let's move on. Let's talk about nutrition. Nutrition is the big one, guys. All right? People just think that we go in the gym and move weight about. All right? They don't think about all of the hours outside of the gym spent prepping food, spent eating meals, spent force feeding yourself, especially in this off-season process. It's not as simple as you might think. Round about the time of my last current physique update video on YouTube, I was roughly around 3,700, 3,800 calories. I'm now at 4,300 calories. So what am I eating to make up that 4,300 worth of calories? You're gonna see a few examples coming up on the screen right now of the sort of food that I'm eating. Yes, we are padding it out. Luke has got my nutrition absolutely on point, right? We make sure on every single check-in he has a little tick box for me to fill in how my digestion's going, how everything is flowing through my body right now, and if we get any issues, we make sure we tidy them up straight away. Digestion is a key factor when you're in off-season, because if you want to be able to push food in, you've got to make sure that you're not getting horribly bloated, not feeling sluggish, not basically just not processing it right. You've got to make sure that that is on point, otherwise you can't eat food, therefore you don't grow. Nutrition is always an element where I think, God, I'm so glad to work with a good coach as well, because this is how you learn, guys. It's all part of the learning process. It is what it is in itself. It's a trial and error process. If you're eating something you think, steak's really good, but it's not agreeing with me, it makes me feel like crap, don't eat steak anymore. You don't have to eat it. There's plenty of other different protein sources out there that can work for you. But if you're working with a coach, that's where you guys can then discuss that and then overcome it. I'm really excited to see where this nutrition process goes. I never thought for 1 second that I would be eating 4,300 calories and still be staying this lean. I've spoken about this before on other platforms of social media. I was proper scared of off-season me. I've always liked to stay lean year round. I've always liked to stay in shape. When I used to do a lot of modeling, if I stay ready, then I never have to get ready. So when I used to get contacted by photographers or anything like that, they'd be like, you ready? I'd be like, yeah, straight away. Never missed an opportunity, you know? But right now, as my full focus isn't on modeling and it is on bettering myself for a 2021 show, I know for a fact that I do have to come away from being shredded year round in order to grow. And that does not mean let's just go and get fat. I cannot stand that. Everyone's got their own opinions on this, but my view is you don't have to get fat to grow. There's plenty of people out there right now who I follow on social media, who I've looked up to for years, who do not get fat in their off-season. Like I said, everyone's got their own views, but in my opinion, you're just creating extra work for yourself. But yeah, that sort of rounds off the nutrition section. Like I say, I feel in a great position with my nutrition right now. I feel like everything that I'm consuming is digesting really well. I feel like I'm utilizing it really well in my training. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Alright, time for the last part of this video, the part of the video that everyone actually wants to see, the current physique update. I'm going to be posting 2 separate updates on this, guys, alright? One was from a session about 4 weeks ago when I linked up with my boy Harv, and we hit a push session. We hit a little bit of a current physique update video after that, just to show you where I was at from about 4 weeks ago. The next video is going to be where I'm at today, alright? This is what we are today. Sunday, 27th of September, I'm going to train legs, but I will be going in the posing studio after and hitting a full current update so that you guys can see exactly where I'm at. And this is where I'm going to wrap up the video, guys. Short, sweet, straight to the point. This is my off-season update. If anyone's got any other questions, just hit me up on either Instagram or in the comments of this video and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me, guys. I am back on YouTube and I am buzzing to be back on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is the current physique update. See you next time, guys.